Hi guys, and welcome to Monty Style. Today we're working on home gardening. Do you know how the springtime comes and your flowers over here, they bloom, and then summertime comes and they die and you have nothing to fill it in? Portulacas. Portulacas are the best thing. I love portulacas. Portulacas come in red, pink, peach, orange, yellow, white, and they come in mixed colors. These are portulacas. They have these beautiful leaves on them that when you watch them grow out, they grow like a small bush, but it's a plant. And portulacas in the summertime, in the hot heat, they love sunlight, they love heat. They open in the daytime and then they close at night. That's why I love portulacas. And so what we're going to do to fill this vacant area here, because I already put my little design here, you know, I love doing little things to make things have some character. So I already have a few things here. I have my portulacas, I have a little bit of dirt, I have an antique sewing machine, I have my own Tonka toy from when I was a kid, and I have little pots that I like to decorate within to make things look sort of homey. So here we go. Rocks. You want to make the rocks not evenly, but proportionally. Okay? So what you're doing is you're going to place the portulacas into the rocks, and you're going to place the rocks around the portulacas to give it some sort of design. Okay, so I have on my gloves and they're really hot. My hands are sweating. So what we're going to do first is that we're going to pick up our portulaca. We're going to turn it upside down and we're going to lift it off its pot. Portulacas are usually 19 bucks. You don't have to break them. You can just either find a spot that you like, make sure you don't break the heel, and place it in like that. You see that? Once you get it placed in, now here's the time to start filling in with your rocks. So what I usually do is I lift up the leaves. Some of them might break off. Don't get upset because plants grow back. You just want to keep filling in the rocks around the portulacas. Okay? And once you start filling in the portulacas, they're going to love you. So I found a rock back here. Huh. Maybe not. I need a smaller rock. So I saw one over here earlier. Oh, there it is. Once you build a rock gate, you can just pick from either side because it's all going to look the same. So, but you want your portulacas to stand out. You don't need any dirt or anything like that. You just start building until it looks the way you want it to look. And there you go. Portulacas in rocks. And what you can do later is just start filling in like in the middle and things like that. So that's one done. It's not completely done, but I want you to see what you can do as you're just filling in rocks and just filling in rocks to make the portulaca look like it's growing out of the rock. So now we're going to start on this one. This one should actually be a little better. So, once again, you take your portulaca, you turn it upside down, you take the pot, you throw it to the side, you take the bottom of the other piece, you throw it on the side, because all of this here will break up and get into the rocks here. And portulacas will be growing everywhere. Portulacas will grow until I'm assuming the middle of October. Mine do, because I have lots of sun here. So once again, I already have a space, and I'm going to just drop it in. If it doesn't fit, I'm just gonna move it. I'm gonna move the rocks. Gotta watch out for snakes, guys, because we have copperheads here. And you just fit it in. You try to place as many rocks as possible in that makes you feel comfortable. If it doesn't look right to you, just move things around, you know? Like I like my stuff to be sitting up. I don't like it to be pushed down. It doesn't look so creative. And I think I'm gonna get a bigger rock from back here. I'm gonna place it right about in there, like that. Now this plan is fine now. I think I need a rock here, maybe. So let's see what we can find. Thinking this one here. You just lift them. If they break off, it's fine. It's a Portulaca. You know, you just start moving them around, spread them, because they're really a large plant. And later on, I will show you what they look like once they open. And the great part about this is that once they start growing, they're going to start coming out of this area and this area and this area. And you're gonna have a full Portulaca all around the edges of your rock garden. And once again, over here, the Portulacas will grow from under here, over here, and over here, and back here. So this corner here will be filled. So you have some color from your other flowers that are here. And I brought my little items out because I like little art things. So this is, you know, you sit things out. Like I always put out my old toys and place them out. I try to keep a little color scheme going on. This year, if you notice from my other previous videos, everything's yellow this year. Last year, everything was purple and white. So I got to think up another color scheme for next year. I try to make things masculine because most women do pink, yellow, red, pink, yellow, and red. Bores me. Most guys that do gardening basically stick with two colors. So I really don't know what to do with this one, but because I have my fountain here, I have that there, I have that, maybe. Hey, that's looking pretty cool. I had extra dirt that I was gonna use, but I don't need it. I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna close the gate. These here are called my baby faces. These start growing around the end of spring because I love my summer plants that come back maybe a year, but sometimes I have to add other plants like my Portulacas. So once again, you get your things in, you take your rocks and you start placing them back where they belong. Make things look nice and clean. See, it's really easy to work with Portulacas because they love sun. They don't need a lot of water. They need full sun now. So right now, they're partly in shade because it's the morning. But about 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock, all sun, and they love it. So just to give you an introduction and an introducing, silly me. just wanted to introduce you to my Portulacas. Okay, so here are my Portulacas inside my little rock garden with my old spring flowers that they never last until after, let's say, the end of June. And around July, which is now, I start filling in my rock garden. And then I'll fill in around here with some other items that I will show you for the fall. So once again, hey, smile now, hey now. Welcome to Home Gardens at Monty Style. Facebook me, tweet me, and leave me comments on my Monty's at montystyle.me. Don't forget, email me, Facebook me, and tweet me. And once again, I love my flowers. And don't forget, talk to your flowers and water them every day. So, and oh, I forget, I get so twisted up in my head. The next segment we will do will be on how to water your plants in this hot heat. I get people driving by my home asking, why aren't your flowers looking sort of like willowed and down? It's because I do certain things and I only water them once a day. So next segment, I will show you how to water your plants. And it takes me a full 2 hours to water my whole yard. So, hey now, smile now. I'll see you soon on Monty Style. Facebook me. Hey, Portulacas, Portulacas. I know you like my Portulacas. And you like my Tonka toy? Brings me back to a little boy. See you later, guys. I'm taking off these hot gloves. Whew. And I need a shower. Hey now, smile now. Tweet me, Facebook me.